morning everybody, and welcome to day 2 of Prague, aka my first full day here. The weather is looking extremely foggy this morning, so not sure how that's going to pan out, but my plan for the day is to go to the castle and Charles Bridge. They're like my 2 big things I want to tick off the bucket list today. So the time now is 20 to 9 and I'm going to go down, grab some breakfast and then head on out. Okay, I picked up a bit of granola. And then these are 2 typical Czech pastries. I'm not really sure. That's just sweet bread, and then that one I'm not sure what it is, but that's what I've got at the minute. And some coffee and water. Don't know why the water got put into such a fancy glass, but there we are. And I have a sign that says table is occupied so that they know I'm here. Right. I'm back from breakfast. That was really lovely. They had like a private part of the restaurant just for the exec members as well. So like I got taken to a table in there, and then they had signs to say the table was occupied, which was really handy because when I was in Amsterdam on holiday, obviously I was by myself as well, and the amount of times I would get up, go to the buffet and come back, they'd completely cleared my table and someone else was sat there, which was like so annoying. I had to keep going and finding another table, but luckily that didn't happen because I had this sign that said occupied. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Oh, and the other thing, I'll include the clip in the next video. Basically, when I was getting the lift back up to my room, you like call for a lift and then it tells you what lift to go to. And one of the lifts in the lobby is a glass elevator that overlooks the whole lobby, and the whole time since getting here I've been like, I want to go in that lift, and it keeps not giving me that lift to go up in, and then it gave it me, so I filmed it and it was so cool. Like, it just overlooks the whole like lobby and foyer. I will include the clip. Can't hear me right now because I'm basically stood in the middle of a massive dual carriageway. I'm waiting for the tram. See, I'm at the tram stop and it's due to get here in approximately 4 minutes. So yeah, and then I'm getting the tram to Prague Castle, hopefully, so long as I get the right tram. This is the right tram, but so long as I like get off in the right place, because on my phone it says there's like temporary changes because some roadworks or something, I don't know, but anyway, we shall see. So this is the view from the top of Prague Castle. Right, I'm gonna go take a look at the map and then work out a plan, because I think it's very big around here and I don't really know where I'm meant to be going. Right, basically I've bought a ticket to go inside the castle and the cathedral. The ticket's like on my phone because you had to buy them off a QR code for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna go in, but I don't know if you have to like start in a certain place, but we shall see. It's very impressive, like the outsides of it. Pretty cool. This is the cathedral. Right, I'm currently walking up this very narrow, windy staircase to the tower at the top of the cathedral. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I read it was like several hundred steps, so that's fun. I made it to the top, guys. The view is pretty impressive, although it is foggy today, so like you can't really see that far into the distance. But look how high up it is. I should have counted how many steps it was. I think it said at the bottom. And I've just realised that, where's it gone? You can barely see because how foggy it is, but that is Charles Bridge. It'll focus. It's so foggy, you can only just make it out. And we got the view around this side, and this is like the back of the cathedral. And then over there, that's the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but the Petrin Tower. I don't know how you say it, but that's what that is on top of the hill. And then that's obviously like more of the palace grounds and things. Right, so I just came out the cathedral, which was really pretty. There were like so many nice stained glass windows and stuff. I was a bit confused though, because you're allowed to take pictures but you weren't allowed cameras, so I didn't film anything inside. I've just got pictures on my phone, so I will have to drop some of them into the video. Now I'm not currently really sure where I'm walking, in all honesty, but hopefully I'm going to walk around to the front of the castle and get some pics. So I've come around the other side and I've decided this must be the back. I think the other side was the front. But anyway, I've seen the view from here, which this spot I could actually see from the top of that tower I went up. So yeah, and then I've decided I'm gonna continue walking through these gardens and then head in the direction of Charles Bridge, go see that, because there isn't really anything more for me to see here. So the ticket I bought for going in the cathedral and the castle, turns out no one told me this when I bought the ticket. The castle you can't even go in today anyway because they're doing refurbishments or something. So basically the ticket price I paid was a bit of a rip-off because it was for both parts and I could only go to the one, and I've done that. So yeah, I'm gonna, anyway, besides the point, I'm gonna head in direction of Charles Bridge and see what's about there, what's going on. Oh no, I was wrong. I have now found the front of the castle and I think they're doing changing of the guards because the time is 10 past 12. I'm assuming that's what's going on. Right, well, I guess I got there just at a good time. I have no idea how good the footage was because I genuinely couldn't see. I just had my tripod on my camera, like, and was literally holding it all the way up in the sky. Like, I myself couldn't actually see anything, not really. But anyway, that was that. So now I have seen that, I'm gonna head to Charles Bridge. Okay, a little update since we last checked in. I walked to Charles Bridge and then I decided to try one of those Tridalnic chimney cakes. I don't know how you say it. So I got one of those. It's like pastry with ice cream in the middle. I ate the ice cream, I tried some of the pastry, and my honest opinion, I think it's a bit overrated. I didn't really like it. Also they were like really filling, so I only ate the ice cream. Anyway, I'm now up the observation deck of the Lesser Tower, I think it's called. It's basically the tower on Charles Bridge. So yeah. So that's the cathedral and palace that I went to earlier, and then I walked the whole back along here, along this road, and then that shop down there, that's where I just got the Tridalnic chimney cake from. Here I present to you the Charles Bridge. And then over that way is the old town and like where I was last night. So that means my hotel must be somewhere in the distance over there. Currently walking down the narrowest street in Prague. There's like a traffic light system and you have to wait in order to be allowed to go down it. Very intense. Here we have the next site. I've come to the John Lennon Memorial Wall, so I'm gonna go and have a look. Wow, it's definitely something.
A few moments later.
So here we are now on Charles Bridge, which is packed with people. Right, so now I've ticked off my list: the cathedral, the castle, the narrowest street. I went to John Lennon's wall, saw that was really cool. I'm on Prague Bridge. I did the Lesser Tower. I don't think I'm gonna bother doing the other tower on the bridge because it is literally identical, just the opposite end. So I'm going to leave that. Maybe I'll come back to it at some point. Now I'm going to head into Old Town and continue where I left off last night with wandering about. Right, so I can't remember what the last thing was that I told you. I think I was on Charles Bridge when I last updated you. But anyway, I walked back through Old Town Square and like where I was last night. Looked around some of the little gifty shops again. And then now I've decided I'm just gonna go. There's like a big shopping centre called the Palladium. I've decided I'm just gonna go in there and like browse around the shops for a bit now this afternoon because I've kind of had enough of touristy stuff for one day. I feel like I've done an awful lot of walking and just like looking at stuff. Yeah. And like I've done all the like touristy stuff in this sort of area of Prague, so unless I were to get a tram elsewhere, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow, and I'm just going to leave it for today. So yes, I'll update later. I'm back at the hotel. I don't know if I actually showed you the front of the hotel properly the other day, but here it is anyway. I've decided I'm gonna go in. First thing I'm gonna do is get myself a glass of water again, because I'm starting to feel a bit dehydrated. I did buy myself a bottle of water earlier, but I just think when I'm out and about I never have as much. So I'm gonna do that, chill for a bit, and then I think I'm gonna go to the gym and for a swim later. Hello everybody. Oh my gosh, I just went and used the gym, and then went and used like the pool and like their spa facilities, and oh, it was the most relaxing time ever. Like, they had really nice lounger chairs at the side of the pool, so I was just laying for ages reading my book, and then I swam like a few lengths, then got out and then went in the sauna and steam room, and oh, it was just heavenly. And I've just come back now, and then I'm just gonna chill now. Originally I was debating going to the Sky Bar, but to be fair, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I just prefer to just chill back here with the telly on, and yeah, just chill out for the night. So yeah.